Come on in, Klinger. Yes, I know I didn't sign the morning reports.
Sir, it'd be easier if you remembered to sign them instead of remembering you didn't sign them.
I'll remember that.
Wow, look at you. You must have dunked your whole head in brilliantine, to say nothing of your shoes.
Just spiffed up a tad. We've got company coming.
Don't I know it, your bold brummelness. Boy, why would Clayton Kibbe want to come here?
Maybe he wants to write about us.
Gee, you think so? Wouldn't that be something?
Well, I can remember reading Kibbe's report from the front during World War II. Made it almost like being there. Of course I was.
What a day for us. I haven't been this excited since Andy Verapapa came to Toledo for a trick bowling exhibition.
You met Andy Verapapa?
Met him. He gave me an autographed copy of his biography, Life is a 7-10 Split.
Uh-oh. Must be Kibbe. He's early. How do I look?
Like Cesar Romero on a rainy day.
Good. Mildred likes him. Now let's roll out the red tarp.
Thank you, son. It's been a long time since I sat behind the wheel of one of these things. Check the timing. I think the engine was missing when we flew over that last hill.
Mr. Kibbe, welcome to MASH 4077. I'm Colonel Sherman T. Potter, CO hereabouts.
How do you do, Colonel? And just call me Clay.
Oh, well, thanks, Clay. You can call me Sherman. This is Corporal Maxwell Klinger, our company clerk.
Sir, it's an honor.
Oh, that's Clay to you, too, son.
Wow, you're even nicer than Mr. Verapapa.
You've had a long trip. If you like, Corporal Klinger can show you to your quarters.
Fine, but I think first we ought to get some of my stuff here on ice.
Oh, what do you got in the hamper?
6 pints of blood donated by some of my loyal readers back home. I thought it'd make a good story. You know, follow each bottle from John Q. Public to G.I. Joe.
1 6-pack on the rocks coming up, and I'll put your suitcase in the VIP tent.
Ho, 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 that's for VIPs. I thought since I was doing a medical story that I'd like to bunk with some of the doctors. Do you suppose they'd mind?
Well, I'm sure it's all right. Well, why don't we ask them? They're probably in the mess tent. I'll bet you'd love a good breakfast about now.
I sure would, but I'll settle for what you folks eat.
Biscuits are as hard as golf balls.
And guaranteed not to slice.
Who'd have thought I'd have a chance to meet a legend like Clayton Kibbe in a place like this?
Well, it seems only apropos. After all, the man is the consummate war correspondent, not to mention the ultimate sportsman, confidant of the king.
So manly and rugged and virile.
Remember, Margaret, it's not nice to drool on the first date.
And this motley crew is the heart of a crack medical team. Folks, I'd like you to meet Clayton Kibbe, or Clay, as I like to call him.
And this vision of loveliness is...
Major Margaret Houlihan.
How do you do?
Margaret, it's a great pleasure to meet you.
It certainly is.
He couldn't have said it better himself. Mr. Kibbe, B.J. Honeycutt, it's a pleasure to meet you. As a kid, I lost some of my innocence reading your stories.
Well, I lost all mine writing them and called me Clay.
Clay, Charles Emerson Winchester III. I've been reading your work since I was yay high.
Well, that makes one of us very old, Charles. Or can I call you Chuck?
You can. Gee, I wish you wouldn't.
I'm Hawkeye. I'm illiterate. But BJ reads to me every night.
Hi, Hawkeye.
How long are you going to be around, Clay?
Oh, just long enough to finish my job. While you're patching up these soldiers, I'm going to write about it.
Clay is doing a follow-up for his readers on 6 pints of blood they've donated.
What a marvelous idea.
I think so. It'll let the folks back home feel more involved in this campaign, and they'll donate more blood.
Listen, boys, Clay thought he'd like to get his medical info firsthand. Okay if he bunks with you guys?
Sure. As long as my snoring is off the record.
I consider it a welcome respite to share my tent with someone who actually appreciates the finer things of life.
You betcha. And tonight, you can all help me appreciate a bottle of tequila I picked up in Juarez. It'll knock the clocks right off your socks.
A man after my own liver.
Tequila. Oh, bueno.
And when that's all gone, you'll love our bathtub gin. It leaves a ring around your throat.
Oh.
You want to see where we live? It's like work before play.
What's up? Somebody run a light?
I found him on the side of the road. Both him and the motorcycle got beat up pretty bad.
How is he?
Compound fracture, abrasions, and who knows what else. Goldman, get a litter.
On its way, Doc.
What do you want me to do with this heap?
Heap? This old beauty? Do me a favor, leave it here.
All you motorcycle nuts are nuts.
This bike is a classic. These and Sherman tanks were the most important vehicles in World War II. And the bikes were tougher.
Is he going to need blood?
Yeah, I think so. Looks like you got your first customer.
I guess I'm not much of a motorcycle rider, huh, Doc?
Your riding's okay. You got to work on your falling down. Where'd you get that bike, anyway?
Oh, I swapped a Korean tin Parkas for it.
Those things are great hill climbers. Very big on the race circuit. It's in pretty bad shape, but you might be able to fix it up.
Doc, I don't want anything more to do with it.
Are you kidding?
Hey, that motorcycle almost killed me.
I tell you what, I'll be happy to take it off your hands. How much you want for it?
It's on the house. Consider it my thanks for your help. If you can fix it up, more power to you.
Great. Everybody should have a hobby. By the way, yours should be resting.
What's the prognosis?
I predict complete recovery if the carburetor isn't shot. McKegney's going to be fine, too.
Hi, Doc.
Greetings. As winner of our falling off the motorcycle contest, you've earned a free interview with Clayton Kibbe.
How are you, son?
The Clayton Kibbe? Shoot, I've read your stuff. How come you want to talk to me?
Well, the blood you just got was donated by my readers back home. I want them to know what a fine young man you are.
Me?
Bet your buttons. Hey, you just received a wound in the service of your country. That's news. I want to hear all about it. Now, what kind of a mission were you on?
Well, my CO wanted some papers sent up to HQ, and I thought it'd be fun to take my bike for a spin, so I volunteered.
And you went into a dangerous area?
Are you kidding? If that area hadn't been secured, I wouldn't have volunteered.
Well, how did you get injured? A sniper? Infiltrator?
No, I hit a rock, and the bike came down with me under it.
Oh.
Sorry, kid. Sounds like the only place for this story is in popular pratfalls.
Don't worry, I'll do something with it. What's your full name?
Thomas Anthony McKegney. And will you mention I'm from Livingston, Texas?
Yeah, sure, you betcha. Well, thank you, Thomas. Good luck to you. Hang in there, soldier.
Let's get some rest, huh? So, what's the headline gonna be? I was a klutz behind friendly lines?
Hawkeye.
Oh, would you excuse me for 1 second? It's the call of the wild.
Why, sure. Good luck.
Lieutenant Lacey, no doubt curious about tonight. I got it all planned. We'll meet at the motor pool at 8 o'clock and drive each other crazy.
Hawkeye, I'm afraid I can't make it.
Can't make it.
No, I'm gonna have to take a rain check.
Your lips tell me no, but there's please in my eyes.
I'm sorry, but Clay invited me to have a drink with him this evening.
Clay? A drink? Of what? Prune juice?
Hawkeye, I figured you'd understand. I can go out with you anytime. Clay's only gonna be here for a few days. He is so charming. He's known so many famous people.
Oh, I know. Like Grover Cleveland, Voltaire, Pocahontas.
Don't tell me you're jealous.
Jealous? Oh, please. I won't even dignify that with a comment. Marco Polo, Galileo, Rasputin.
Is there anything in there about distributor points?
It's no use. These manuals don't say anything about choppers except the ones that fly.
Now you can close the book on this motorcycle. Stupid points.
Gentlemen, it's a beautiful evening. Why aren't you enjoying it?
Ah, this heap. I fixed the gas tank, trued the wheels, jerry-rigged the clutch, but it needs points. I haven't noticed an all-night parts store in the neighborhood.
Looks like this is one Indian that's headed for the happy hunting ground.
An Indian scout. I rode one of those covering the march into Berlin. Boy, was it fast.
I'll bet.
Had the same problem, too. The points were shot.
No kidding.
Yeah. But I got my story in on time. Had a little trouble with the MPs.
Tagged for speeding, huh?
No, they couldn't catch me. Their Jeep wouldn't start. Seems they were missing some distributor points. You see, this thing uses the same kind.
Consider them kipes, sir.
Now, on your way, Klinger, would you try and reach the press train at Moonsan? I want to file my story on that first pint of blood.
Done.
Clay, I don't know how to thank you.
I forget it. When you get it running, you can give me a ride.
I must confess to feeling a bit left out. Everybody in camp has met Mr. Kibbe except me.
Oh, you like him, Padre. A real man's man. He can charm the pants off anybody, wouldn't you say, Pierce?
Hi, guys.
Well, we'll soon see. Give me another drink. Make it a double.
My word, that's him. I wonder if I'd be intruding if I just went over and introduced myself.
Gee, I don't know, Padre. I mean, the man's sparking.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that at all. No, they just have mutual friends back in the States. Go ahead, Father, go on over.
Oh, I would like to ask him about the Lewis Walcott fight he covered.
What a terrific idea. Colonel, why don't you take Father Mulcahy over and sit him down and just introduce him to Clay?
Well, why not? Come on,
Woman.
Padre. I'll do the how-do.
My special bottle. It's not a drink, it's an experience. Oh, Colonel.
Just happened to be in the neighborhood. Got someone here who wants to meet you. Father Francis Mulcahy, this is Clayton Kibbe.
Well, this is a pleasure. No, a privilege.
No, the pleasure's all mine, Father. You know, I think we might have a mutual acquaintance. You know, the Pope.
Oh, the Pope. Well, only by reputation.
Well, he's a nice fella, and he always has good cigars. Sit down, let's have a drink.
Don't mind if we do.
Mr. Kibbe.
Oh, Father, please call me Clay.
Well, call me Francis, Clay. You know, I've never forgotten the wonderful article you wrote about the first Lewis Walcott fight.
Thank you, Francis, you Irishman. I never met one that didn't love God, a good drink, and a good fight.
In that order.
Hello. Having a good time, or is the conversation grown dull?
Oh, yes, thank you, Doctor. The four of us are having a wonderful time.
Well, that's nice. I always love to see the generations mingle.
Come on, Bob, sit down. Let me pour you a drink.
No, thanks. I'm driving through post-op later. Wouldn't want to run somebody out of his bed.
Thought Winchester had the shift.
Well, Charles wanted to go to sleep early, and since I had nothing to do tonight, we traded.
Clay, I got hold of your press train. The phone line's open for you.
Thanks, Max, thanks. You folks excuse me, I'll be right back. Oh, Hawk.
Yes.
You can show me where the phone is.
All right, okay.
I like you, Pierce. You're a good kid.
Hey, thanks, Dad.
So there he was, trapped behind enemy lines with information that could save the lives of a company full of buddies he had been laughing with the night before. Escape was impossible, but impossible is a word that has lost its meaning for Thomas Anthony McKegney, because suddenly in the road ahead there was a motorcycle, a two-wheeled, 30-horsepower ticket to freedom. McKegney leapt aboard and took off like a saber jet. Tommy dodged a rain of enemy bullets, except for the one that found his rear tire, sending him into a skid that threw him almost 100 feet.
Wait a second, wait a minute.
The injured boy was taken to the 4077 MASH, where two doctors who like to call themselves Hawkeye and BJ put him back together, giving him a transfusion of your, underline your, blood. There's a pint of new American Type O pulsing through McKegney's veins today. He'll be back laughing with his buddies in a week, and don't bet he won't volunteer for dangerous duty again. For that first pint of your blood, mission accomplished. From the front lines, Clayton Kibbe. You got that? Good. Wear it out tonight. And thanks.
I didn't realize you wrote fiction.
Oh, come on. I just enlivened the facts a bit.
You enlivened through your teeth.
What are you complaining about? I thought you came off sounding pretty good.
That's not the point. You make this sound like some glorious escapade. Something every American boy should aspire to. In case you haven't noticed, this is ugly. It is not exciting. Underline not.
Well, you got that wrong, son. Back home is not exciting. It's the war they want to read about. The romance, the heroics, the glory.
That doesn't exist.
That's why I'm here. I make it exist.
I couldn't believe it. Kibbe had that kid yelling Geronimo and crashing through enemy lines with Old Glory clenched in his teeth.
Hand me that wrench.
I mean, he's writing this up like it's an adventure story. Makes Korea sound like a Boy Scout jamboree.
He's a heck of a rider, all right. Knows his way around a motorcycle, too. Here, hold it.
I'm telling you, if he had his way, he'd make every subscription to Boys Life come with a 90-day trial draft card.
I don't believe it.
Neither can I.
I think I got a frozen link in the chain. Hand me that screwdriver.
What? So, Beej, what do you think of MacArthur personally drinking the aloe dry and marching his troops into China and putting that screwdriver where it'll do the most good?
That's got it. Here you go.
And then he says, don't worry, son.
Enough. I'm sure Clay included only those elements necessary to the story.
Oh, they were necessary to the story. Unfortunately, they never happened.
He doesn't tell you how to practice medicine. You shouldn't tell him how to write.
I don't get this. What are you taking his side for?
Pierce, you're imagining things. I'm not taking. Why would I take his side?
Margaret?
Oh.
I have this special bottle of Bordeaux for us for tonight.
How wonderful. Yeah, I have a lot to do. Where are those medicine things? Excuse me.
Good morning, Hawkeye.
Hi.
I just heard you gave another pint of my blood to one of these boys.
Yeah.
I wish someone had told me about it earlier.
Well, it's nothing serious. It's Private Belson there. According to the report, he caught some shrapnel.
Shrapnel? Well, now we're talking war. Hey, Private Belson.
Yeah.
I'm Clay Kibbe.
The newspaper guy?
Guilty. Now tell me, what happened?
Oh, yeah. Well...
Come on, son. You can tell me. Don't be modest. Was it an ambush?
Well, you see, my buddy and I were trying to catch some fish.
And an enemy patrol found you?
Not really. See, we go fishing down at this pond. Only we didn't have any rods, so we tossed in hand grenades. They explode and the fish float to the surface.
Wonderful. Fresh fish filleted.
Except my buddy slips in the mud when he throws a grenade and the thing goes off next to me.
You were lucky. You were the one who got away.
Hey, you don't have to tell us right down to the last detail, do you?
Oh, you don't have to worry. I don't think the real story has any chance of getting out.
You just let that blood we gave you help you heal, son.
Thank you.
Dateline, Korea. GI wounded in amphibious attack. Fights off entire school of enemy frogmen.
Hey, that's pretty good. You're getting the hang of this.
I don't believe you. Don't you feel any responsibility at all for what you write?
Of course I do. Look, I came here to cover a war, and that's what I'm going to do. If I'd wanted to do a fishing story, I'd have gone to Wisconsin.
Hop on, Hawk. I'll take you for a ride.
No, thanks. When I'm feeling suicidal, I'll have seconds at dinner.
Come on, Hawk. Where's your gumption? If you're offering rides, I'm game.
That's right. I owe you one. Hop on.
Thanks, but how about letting me solo?
You sure?
I told you, I rode one of those things all through World War II.
Okay. Watch the brakes. They grab a little.
Oh, well, that won't bother me. I never use them anyway.
That guy, Hawk. Isn't he something?
Yeah, he's too good to be true. Here's your motorcycle, Beach.
I'm for that.
Now that you fixed it, let's hope it doesn't kill you.
You have no spirit of adventure.
Call me pedestrian. I've just never had the desire to pull a handlebar out of my ear.
Yeah. Then I went underground with the French resistance. In Marseille, they gave me the key to the city. Didn't unlock a thing, but I did use it to pry open a wine cellar.
You've led such a fascinating life.
Somehow it's just not the same anymore.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know. In the old days, you had reasons to fight. When you went to war, you meant it. Like this policeman's tea party we're in now.
I thought all wars were the same.
Well, let me tell you, the other one certainly gave me better stories.
Listen up, folks. We just got some good news. They've confined the offensive to one small area, so for the time being, there won't be any casualties coming our way.
Hurrah!
Good news.
I guess my no fighting sign worked.
Rise and shine, JB. Or don't they do that in this man's army anymore?
What's that, Clay? What are you doing?
I'm offering you a little nightcap.
I'm asleep.
Makes it an eye-opener.
I don't want an eye-opener. I want to be asleep.
I want to talk. I came all the way over here to see a war. And tell me, what do I see? Dirty South.
Will you go to bed? You'll see things much more clearly in the morning.
I've got a better idea. Why don't you and I get on your motorcycle and ride up and see the real war?
Forget it. I've seen the real war. And if I could have, I would have walked out in the middle. Now go to bed.
Shh. Shh. You'll wake up everybody. Go to bed. All right, then I'll go to bed.
Good.
Oh.
Okay, up and at him, Tiger. Gotta make rounds. Let's go.
When I'm president, I'm going to pass a law against mornings. It's gone.
What's gone?
My motorcycle, it's gone.
Well, you couldn't have missed a payment already. Where is it?
I don't know.
Maybe somebody borrowed it.
That lunatic stole my bike.
Oh, Kibby?
He wanted to see the war. Now he's done it.
Hey, we better find him before something happens.
You're damn right. I spent 2 days working on that bike.
You know where we are?
I think Korea.
Great. Right in the middle of nowhere, going somewhere, looking for someone who's who the hell knows where.
Well, look on the bright side. We'll probably get shot, too.
Oh, there. Oh, there.
Hold it.
Say word.
I think I hear a battle cry.
If that doesn't make the enemy surrender, nothing will. Over there.
Coming. The Yanks coming. And I won't be back till it's over there. Oh. Hi, guys.
Hi.
I'd offer you a drink, but I ran out. And I sat on my spare bottle.
What a waste of good booze.
Yeah, I knew somebody had come along sooner or later. I was kind of hoping it'd be the North Koreans. Wouldn't that have made a great story?
I'd have to let you know after I read it. Severe laceration of the gluteus.
Yeah, I can see his cheeks are flushed. He's lost a lot of blood.
You got enough glass in your butt to make a rear window. Gonna have to remove it before I can bandage you. It'll hurt like hell. I better give you some morphine.
Nah. BJ, I'm sorry about your bike.
Oh, yeah. Where is it?
Over there. Over there.
I think I got my patient under control if you want to check on yours. As long as you're not in any pain, just try to hold still, will you? I gotta get this glass out of here before it works its way into an artery. In which case you'll be in big trouble.
Right.
When you get back to camp, you're gonna need a pint of that blood you brought. What kind of story are you gonna dream up for this one? I got a real fresh angle for you. It's called The Truth. Why don't you tell him some drunken old daredevil stole a motorcycle, fell on his ass while he was out trying to get some glory. Hurts, huh? How come I never read about that? The pain. Just once I'd like to see you write about that, instead of wrapping everything up in glory. There, that's the last of it. What the hell is so glorious about that, huh?
Yeah.
I think I'll give you the morphine now, okay?
As for the last 2 pints of blood, there's no big finale, no heroes. They helped an old soldier who'd had visions of glory, but finally got it through his thick head how tragic and inhumane war can be. Maybe he'll know better next time. From the front lines, Clayton Kibbe.
That's an ending to a Clayton Kibbe story I never would have bet on.
What a guy.
Indeed.
He broke my motorcycle.
Sounds like I actually got through to him.
Wait, there's more. Next week, Clayton Kibbe's inside story, the exciting reunion with my valiant French comrades in the jungle.
That's cut.
Keep on the penicillin, same dosage. Hey, I got good news for you, Corporal. You're going home.
Tell me the truth, Doc. How's my leg?
It's going home with you.
Listen up, folks. I've got the best news possible, short of a truce.
The negotiators have finally reached an agreement. It's going to be potato salad and not coleslaw with their lunch.
Better. Some of our infantry boys just liberated a chicken farm on the Imjin.
I don't know. Maybe those chickens enjoyed the communist way of life.
Pierce, will you let the man talk?
It's okay, Margaret. Let him rant. He'll just end up with egg on his face instead of in his mouth like the rest of us.
Eggs in Korea? Impossible. Korean chickens only lay powder.
Pierce, shut up already. Talk, sir.
Thank you, Major. It seems the farmer is so grateful he's donating an entire day's egg production to all the GIs in the area.
Does that include us?
Yep. Tomorrow at a special Sunday brunch, officers, enlisted men, and wounded will get fresh eggs.
Eggs? Real eggs?
Unpowdered, unsimulated, unfabricated, unadulterated, un-army eggs? Unbelievable.
Factory fresh. Paint isn't even dry on the shelves yet.
The last fresh egg I had was over a year ago. And that was in a shampoo.
I'll take 50 over easy.
Sorry, Pierce. 2's the limit. Violators will be shot.
When did
You know how I like mine? Fried up, so the yolk is a glowing yellow jewel in the shimmering alabaster white.
You better have your eggs with a cold shower.
There is nothing to compare with eggs delicately poached on toast, bronzed to perfection, side by side with precisely sautéed kippers.
Best eggs I remember was when I was an intern. I had been on duty all night with this fantastic nurse. What a figure. Extra large, grade A. She invited me up to her place for breakfast. As soon as we got there, she put on 2 3-minute eggs. 4 hours later, we ate them.
Well, I have rounds to make. I will leave you desperate gentlemen alone with your fantasies.
Charles, my fantasies are seldom alone.
You know, I was thinking, maybe if we're lucky, this raid on the Imjin will start a trend. Today a poultry farm, tomorrow a liquor store.
Can you pass me the sugar, please? Excuse me.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, would you please pass the sugar?
I know how you feel. The food's inedible, but you need it to live. It's an interesting dilemma.
If you can stay around till tomorrow, you're in for a big treat. Fresh eggs.
Right.
I'm Pierce, and he's Honeycutt. They call me Hawkeye and him BJ.
We're drinkers by trade. We only got our MD so we could operate on each other's livers.
What's your name?
Gillis. Nick Gillis. Now, would you just please leave me alone?
Sometimes for dessert, we go back to our tent and forget dinner.
With a good drink. You want to join us?
Only if you don't hold us to the good part.
Boy, I never tasted stuff this strong before.
Yeah, we forge our own prescriptions.
So how long you guys been over here?
Oh, let's see. 15th of next month, it'll be forever. How about you?
Just a little over a year now. You guys married?
No, it's just that we've been through so much together that we look that way.
I am. I've got a little girl back in California. Someday I'm hoping to be introduced to her.
Are you okay, Nick?
I'm from Idaho. And there's this guy back in Boise. I just got a letter from him the day before yesterday. Congratulating me on the baby my wife just had.
I know what it's like to be away from home. Every time I get a letter from Peg telling me about something Aaron's doing, I'm ready to climb the wall.
Look, aren't you listening to me? I just told you I've been here over a year. The baby was born 3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry.
That's rough.
I mean, all this time she's been writing me, Gloria's never mentioned a word about it, you know? Just a lot of stuff about the weather and who's doing what. Who's doing what? Boy, isn't that a laugh, huh?
Does your unit know where you are?
I thought you said this was just supposed to be a friendly drink.
No, just between us.
Yeah, but you guys are officers.
Doctors, not soldiers.
All right. I've been AWOL since yesterday.
You talked to anybody about this?
Well, I was going to talk to the chaplain, but I just decided I want to get the hell out of there and go home.
Okay, well, now that you're out, maybe you ought to talk to our chaplain, Father Mulcahy.
If anybody can find a way to get you home, it's him.
Yeah. I guess that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
I'm sure he'd be glad to see you right now.
No.
Yeah, well, tomorrow would be soon enough.
Gently, to accompany my poached eggs, Penelli, I want these kippers delicately sautéed.
I never learned that. At Army Cook School, sautéed was for guys on scholarship. Hold it. You're making me nervous.
Remember, I want these eggs boiled exactly 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
I'll throw a stopwatch in the pot.
Hey, Sal, can you make me a cheese omelet?
Sure thing. I'll saute it for 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh, great. Here's the cheese.
Aye. What is that odoriferous fungal mass?
Lebanese goat cheese.
It's worse than I thought.
I've been ripening it in a damp, dark place.
Your boots?
That does it! I'm not standing around here cooking eggs from now to VK Day.
Oh, come on, Sal. If I don't eat this cheese before tomorrow, I'll be killing a living thing.
Everybody gets scrambled, no special orders.
Scrambled?
Period.
I'll just take
Here's the added fixings for my Western omelet. Mildred clipped this recipe right out of Argosy.
Sure.
We bring you our ingredients.
Hold it! What can I say? I've been outranked by baloney.
Beach, they're here. Hey, they're here.
Tell them to go away. I'm
No,
sleeping.
the eggs. I saw them. They're in the kitchen. They're lined up as far as the mouth can water. I touched them.
I'm happy for both of you.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? Get up. It's brunch day.
I know. Brunch means later. Today is going to be my Sunday back home. I get to sleep late, lie around for an hour or so, then have a delicious real egg meal, then take a nap.
Boy, some fun you are. All right, fine. You sleep. I'm gonna go back to the kitchen, see if I can lick the shells.
You lick, I'll sleep.
Boy, those drinks really put my lights out.
Oh, we use nothing but the finest embalming ingredients available. Listen, we talked to the chaplain last night. He wants to see you after this morning's services.
Oh, you have services here?
Every Sunday and before Salisbury steak.
When?
In about 10 minutes.
Great. I'd like to go.
Well, it shouldn't be any problem. There are always plenty of seats available.
Good. Then maybe me and the priest can work this thing out. If not, then I'll be on my way. Hey, you guys will be going to the services too, won't you?
Oh, wouldn't miss it. Yeah, wouldn't miss it. Hey, Beach. Good thing I woke you.
Why?
You almost slept through the services.
So, I think we can draw the conclusion from our allegorical story of the one-legged man and the wheelbarrow that no matter how difficult it might be to manage life's uphill struggles, no matter how steep the climb, the rewards for which we are all destined will make the arduous journey worthwhile. Amen.
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 Now then, I have just a few...
Don't worry, he's much better in person.
The missing middle reel from last week's Samson and Delilah has just arrived with the second and fourth reels of this week's movie, Mr. Belvedere Goes to College, starring the always fastidious and equally amusing Clifton Webb. These reels will be shown in as coherent an order as possible tomorrow at 2000 hours.
Thus creating the movie hit Samson and Mr. Belvedere Go to Delilah.
Also, for future R&Rs in Tokyo, I've prepared a list of churches offering round-the-clock confessional facilities. Most, I'm told, are bathhouse close.
Amen.
After for those of you wishing to learn more about the Bible, I'll be...
So how'd you know where to find me? They call you?
You're not the first man to go AWOL. I drew a straight line between our sector and soul and followed it right into this mess tent. Now you and I are going to follow it back.
No.
Shh. And now we will conclude this morning's service with the usual singing of the doxology. If you'll all please rise. Praise God from whom all blessings flow.
Now, Gillis.
Hey, is there a problem here, Lieutenant?
It's nothing I can't handle. This man's not where he's supposed to be.
Well, who of us is?
Just a minute here. Lieutenant, would you be so kind as to explain why you have disrupted my service?
Father, this man is AWOL from my platoon, and my CO wants him returned immediately.
Is that right, son?
I've got to get home, sir.
He's got a pretty good reason, Colonel.
Maybe so, Pierce, but that's none of our business. Private, you better go back and run the iron over this with your CO before you get in any more trouble.
No, I won't.
You move your butt, or the MPs will drag it out of here.
You take it easy,
Kid's
Lieutenant.
just a little mixed
Just a minute. This is a place of worship.
Tell him, Father. I'm trying to make this peaceful.
You better go along, son.
Look, I'm not going anywhere, and you can't touch me.
The hell I can't.
Didn't you hear the chaplain? This is a church.
Church? It's a chow hall. Sergeant!
Hey, wait a minute. I got a right I got a right to something,
Sanctuary?
Yeah, that's it. Sanctuary. That's it. Sanctuary. I got a right to sanctuary.
Don't hand me that. Sergeant!
Just a minute, Sergeant. Colonel, they can't do this.
I'm sorry, Padre, but I think the lieutenant's right.
Colonel, I realize I have no military authority. Nevertheless, as a man of God, I believe there's a religious principle here which takes precedence. This is a place of worship, be it a cathedral or mess hall. If the boy chooses to take refuge here, then I must grant it to him.
Priest or no priest, you can't let him get away with this.
Can't say I agree. Sanctuary is the Padre's bailiwick.
Well, that concludes our services this morning. See you next Sunday.
Father, what's going on with that guy?
Oh, everything will be straightened out. Nothing to worry about.
Love the wheelbarrow story, Father. How'd he do it?
Perseverance, my son. Perseverance.
That private is mine, Colonel. And unless you've got a manual that says this mess tent isn't a mess tent, I'm taking him with me.
Lieutenant, there's a legal hair to be split here. I don't think you or I are qualified to make any decisions.
Then who is?
I'm going to call the Judge Advocate General's office and see if their legal beagles can't give us an answer. In the meanwhile, everybody just sits tight.
You want a phone call? You're the Colonel. We'll be right outside.
Good, we got lawyers and judges to keep this war in the up and up.
You boys knew Gillis was AWOL last night. I don't like getting bad news late.
Now, Colonel, that's not exactly the way it's...
Save it for the roses, Honeycutt. Admitted. You assumed that if yours truly knew about that boy's situation, I'd do something foolish, like what's supposed to be done.
Well, I guess we did figure what you didn't know wouldn't hurt him.
How am I going to teach you two vigilantes to take those captain's bars seriously? If I busted you to privates, you'd think of it as a promotion.
I'm sorry, Colonel, and I'm sure future Private Pierce feels the same.
I'm going to go to my office and call the JAG. And you boys are going somewhere, too. Anywhere but here.
Oh, thank you, Derek. I'll see you next Sunday. Goldman, what are you doing?
We're getting this place ready for the brunch. Real eggs, Father.
Leave everything exactly the way it is.
But Father, real eggs.
Goldman. Well, Private, as long as we're going to be spending some time together, why don't we get acquainted? I'm Father Mulcahy.
Margaret, come here. Allow the delicate fragrance of frying kippers to embrace your olfactory organ.
You leave my organs out of this. And do something about that awful stench.
The tragedy of a palate that's had only an elementary education.
How am I supposed to soft-boiled eggs if the water won't boil?
I'm a surgeon and not a Hindu philosopher.
What gives?
Major Winchester tells me you won't prepare our eggs to order, so we're stepping in.
Well, just stepping in is my kitchen. Step out!
Listen, you crown prince of Tomania. I outrank you by 5 promotions and at least 80 IQ points.
Smart people don't scare me. Now, will you kindly take your IQ? What stinks?
A question you should never ask when in the vicinity of yourself.
Hey, that's burning!
No, no.
How dare you pour water on imported Norwegian kippers?
Won't hurt them. They're fish, ain't they?
Now, you can see why I have to get home, can't you, Father? Huh?
I can see why you're upset. But going AWOL.
Why do you keep telling me what I'm doing is wrong? What about what she did?
Nick, there's no doubt that what Gloria did was wrong. Sometimes when people are lonely, they...
Lonely? She better have a better answer than that. I'm lonely.
I know. Perhaps I could arrange an emergency leave for you.
Perhaps.
Nick, there are certain realities here. Now, being AWOL is bad enough, but in 30 days, AWOL becomes desertion.
Don't try to scare me, Father. If you want to help me, then you'll get me home.
Come with me. You boys stay right there.
You're not going to let them come in here, are you, Father?
No, not in here.
Bad news, Padre. The JAG says no to sanctuary. Sorry, son.
Well, Private, I guess services are over.
I'm not going back.
You don't have to. I'm afraid I can't accept the Judge Advocate General's decision.
I don't see where you have any choice, Padre. The fella I talked to is a crackerjack military lawyer.
Colonel, I don't feel bound by military law in this matter, but rather by sacred principles. The only person I'd answer to is the command chaplain at I Corps. Until I hear from him to the contrary, Private Gillis will remain in sanctuary here.
Colonel, this is a crock. Are you gonna let this mess tent monk run your camp?
Watch your mouth, Lieutenant. I've known this man long enough to give him the benefit of a couple hundred doubts. He's not about to take a stand unless he feels it pretty deep. So let's make a call to the command chaplain.
They're making it tough for me, Gillis. But nothing like I'm gonna make it for you.
Anything new with Gillis, Colonel?
Not yet.
Hey, Colonel, when's the brunch?
We want our eggs.
Yeah, what's going on here? What's happening?
Look, that kid's in bad enough shape already. The last thing we need is a bunch of angry rubberneckers closing in on an angry kid. So I'm putting you two in charge of crowd control.
Come on, Doc.
Hey, what's going on here? Hey, why did they be out?
Okay, hey, take it easy on me. I'm a veteran.
Folks, Father Mulcahy needs the mess tent for a little while. When he's done, they'll start cooking the eggs.
Well, if nobody's cooking eggs yet, then what's that I smell?
Oh, yeah. What's going on here?
They smell like eggs.
As far as we know, that is an unauthorized smell.
Now, look. There's an infantryman in there who's had a rough time. Father Mulcahy's trying to talk him through it.
Things are tough all over, Doc. We got promised eggs. We're gonna get them.
I'll go check this out. I'm leaving you Captain Honeycutt as a hostage. I'm sure there's a very simple explanation to all of this. Stall him, big guy.
What's the story? Come on.
Okay. So, how many of you are from out of town?
Ridiculous.
Brunelli, what are you cooking?
Venison.
We're not ready for the eggs yet.
Not ready. What do you want, hors d'oeuvres? I don't make dips.
Who told you to cook the eggs now?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Brunch comes between breakfast and lunch, hence the name.
Hey, hurry up, will you? These people either want eggs or answers.
Do I serve them or do I not?
No, not yet.
What are you doing? Hot them for yourself?
Don't go anywhere. Just sit on those eggs for a while.
What am I, a chicken?
I've been thinking it isn't often we all get a chance to get together like this, so we ought to take advantage of it. Anybody got any gripes? Yeah! Right now we'll get some answers. Hawk, I think you ought to know we're going to die.
Never say die, and certainly never say we. Hey, everybody, I got great news for you.
What's going on here, Pierce?
I'm glad you asked, because I was just about to announce we're not going to have an ordinary eggs brunch. Fresh eggs call for fresh air. We're going to have a picnic.
A picnic! Are you crazy? In this dust bowl, we can't get an ant to show up.
You tell him.
Hey ho, everybody! Go get your mess kits and report right back here on the double. We're dining in the great outdoors.
I must say, that sounds rather appealing. Eggs al fresco?
That picnic sounds sexy when you say it in French.
That's Italian.
That's even better.
Excusing your pardons, captains, you two want a picnic? Fine. You serve it.
What?
I don't deliver.
Surely you must realize, Nick, that even if the command chaplain supports us, you can't stay here forever.
Stop pushing me, Father. I'm not going back.
The consequences of your actions will affect the rest of your life.
What do I care about the rest of my life? It's not worth anything now.
No human life is worthless, especially a young man like yourself with so much of it left to live.
The person I plan to live it with has stuck a knife in me. Don't you understand that?
I called the command chaplain.
And?
He says since this is not a permanent structure, the mess tent cannot be considered a church. I'm afraid in this case, 2 strikes is out.
But this is as permanent a structure as we have. God doesn't issue building permits.
Sorry, Padre.
So am I. I'm not going to let them take this boy.
Father, you're trying to play one too many cards. Take him out of there.
Everybody get down! Move away, Father. I'm getting out of here.
How dare you? You seek refuge in this house of the Lord when it serves your purpose. Then, when it's no longer convenient, You desecrate it by pointing a deadly weapon at another human being. Private, a faith of convenience is a hollow faith.
I'm warning you, Father. I'm going.
Give me the gun.
No. Stay away from me. Just stay away.
I want you to hand me that rifle. No!
Oh, I'm sorry, Father. Sorry.
I know. I know.
I gotta hand it to you, Father. You've got ice water in your veins.
I may have appeared calm on the outside, Captain, but I can assure you my stomach was quaking in its boots.
Great news, boys. Gillis isn't going right back to his unit. The JAG has approved a stop-off at the evac hospital. Sidney Friedman's going to give him a look-see.
Good. He's got the best couch in Korea.
It's comforting to know he's going to be treated as a casualty rather than a criminal.
You said it.
You know, this omelet isn't bad. Though with all the bologna and onion and cheese, it's difficult to taste the eggs.
It's better that way, Father. They're powdered.
Eggs and plasma here and prep his chest and stat. We'll squeeze you in, but next time try to make an appointment.
Leg wound, doctor. It could be a fracture.
Well, well, a diagnosis from young Dr. Houlihan.
I was just trying to help.
Then leave the diagnosis to me, huh? I get him to X-ray, leg wound, possible fracture.
Come on, we go.
What's the story here? I thought we had the night off.
I bet they weren't planning on this either. They're all combat engineers.
We finished the pontoon bridge, just in time for the North Koreans to use it for mortar practice.
Huh, a bridge that takes its own toll.
Most difficult operation I performed all night was sewing my eyelids open.
I was treating a kid who had been shot 4 times. And he saw me and he said, "Boy, Doc, you look terrible."
Something the matter, Winchester?
No. Everything's just peachy. I'm going to drink my coffee as soon as the spoon dissolves.
He's been a gloomy Gus all night.
Sequel to being a sourpuss all day.
What's going on there, Winchester? You got a little twinge in your tusk?
Oh, no, quite everything's fine. There's nothing wrong with my mouth.
Then try to keep a civil tongue in it.
Try keeping yours shut.
See, I knew he couldn't stay in a bad mood forever.
Excuse me. You seen Colonel Potter?
I'm Freda.
You must be Colonel Potter.
At this time of the night, I'll take your word for it.
Major Weems, 358 Combat Engineers.
Aha, I believe a number of your boys just signed our guest book.
In blood, unfortunately.
How are they doing?
Well, their returns aren't all in yet, but it looks like they're going to pull through.
Yeah. We got pounded pretty bad again.
You fellas ought to think about relocating your business. I hear Florida's nice.
I couldn't agree with you more. Thank you. I told Command this bridge wasn't worth all the casualties. Their response, strategically imperative till operationally rescinded.
Direct from the double talk room of the Pentagon.
You want some coffee, Major?
Yeah, thanks. You think I could see my men now?
You came to see your men at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I know it's late, but these men are special to me.
They need their sleep. I bet you do, too. How about at the first cockadoodle?
There's a spare bunk in our tent.
Solved.
Oh. I believe you've already met Major Winchester, our official ambassador of bad will.
Well, not officially. How do you do, Major?
A simple hello would do. Don't mind him. He's not having a toothache.
What's your bunk over there? You like your mattress with one lump or two?
Oh, it's a big step up from a foxhole. I haven't had a day off in 5 months.
If you want a couple of days' rest, we'll be glad to put you down for 48 hours worth of 24-hour flu.
Oh, that's tempting. The only trouble is I feel guilty sleeping in a bed when the only way my men get one is by getting wounded.
You know, Major, we don't often bump into combat officers who have time to visit their wounded.
Always thought there was more to being a CO than just barking out orders. Oh, I better sack up. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, we'll leave a wake-up call for peacetime.
Night.
Beach, don't forget, in the morning it's your turn to milk Charles.
Increase his morphine to a quarter grain.
Yes, doctor.
By the way, has the elixir of codeine arrived yet?
It just came in this morning.
Good.
Are you going to give him codeine on top of morphine?
If I want another doctor's opinion, I will call for Nurse Houlihan.
Morning, Doctor.
I don't want to talk about it.
Believe me, you're better off.
How's he doing?
He's gonna be okay. He should be coming around soon.
I'm sorry this had to happen, son. And I'm going to see to it that it doesn't happen again. You're going home.
He's not hurt that badly. I'd go easy with the going home talk.
How's Sturdivant doing?
He wasn't as lucky. He got hammered pretty hard.
How soon before I get him back?
You won't. From here, he goes to the 121st evac. Before he knows it, he'll be stateside looking for himself in the newsreels.
You sure? He's a crackerjack heavy equipment man.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but there's no place to hang an IV on a bulldozer. We'll be getting Dorsey back.
Well, wait a minute. This isn't a trade-off. After what Dorsey's been through, he's earned a trip home, too.
Come here. Look, as far as I'm concerned, everybody who's not Korean ought to go home. But Dorsey just doesn't qualify medically.
Captain, give the kid a break, huh?
Major, he's not that seriously wounded.
All right, Captain, I'll tell you why I'm concerned. Corporal Dorsey's from a very poor family. He's an only child. And it's a real hardship on his parents not to have him working on their farm.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I had a feeling I could count on you.
What have you got there, Major?
Margaret, how nice being sneaked up on by you.
What was that you just put in your pocket there?
My hand, see?
I saw you with a bottle of medicine.
Ah, formerly a doctor, now a detective.
I am in charge of the inventory here, and if you don't hand over that bottle, I'll have to report you.
But, oh, yeah, you must mean this. It's merely a pharmaceutical aperitif for one of my patients.
I saw you take a drink, Major.
Major, it won't hold up in court.
It's your tooth, isn't it?
Aha, no, you're a dentist.
No, I'm not a dentist, but how long has it been since you've seen one?
As it happens, I had a thorough examination, complete with x-rays, a mere 7 years ago. I remember it so well yesterday.
You're afraid, aren't you?
Pure pimple, woman. A Winchester can stare adversity square in the mouth, even when it involves techniques which have remained unimproved since the Spanish Inquisition. But rest assured, I am not afraid.
Charles, this is the 50s. There is Novocaine. Come on, stop being such a baby and go see a dentist.
Margaret, I have had minor aches before, and I know from experience this will pass.
I can see this is a lost cause.
Thank you for giving up on me. Margaret, no, please, not a word about this to anyone. Huh?
Since you're so certain this too shall pass, you won't be needing these anymore.
All right, where are you going with that?
Well, all you need is a little time. That bottle you have in your pocket should last, a couple of days. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. Probably I won't even finish this one.
Fine.
Oh.
You should have been in the paratroopers, Dorsey. I've never seen anyone who can jump so well.
I got lucky. Come on, I'll give you another chance.
Oh, I have to be going. We'll continue the massacre tomorrow.
Sure thing, Father.
Increase the dosage to 20,000 units.
How's Sturdivant doing?
No improvement. Looks like Dorsey's doing better.
Well enough to beat the pants off me 4 times.
And I thought you were the king of kinging.
Oh, I'm afraid the king is dead.
Hey, Father? What would you think of recommending Dorsey for a hardship discharge?
Why? What's the problem?
Well, His family's pretty strapped, and they need him to help out.
Yes, I can imagine it isn't easy with all those mouths to feed.
What mouths?
He just showed me a picture of his family in Brooklyn. He's got 5 little brothers and sisters. Anyways, I'll speak to him in the morning.
Well, wait. Let's not be too hasty. There's a few things I want to check out first. Your checkers, Patsy, tells me you're from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's right.
I had a friend in med school from Brooklyn. He came from, I think it was McDonald Avenue.
Yeah, that's in Flatbush.
What about you?
I'm from Bed-Stuy, Bainbridge Street.
And your family still there?
Yeah, all 7 of them. Why?
Is there any reason why your CO would think you live on a farm?
You been talking to my CO?
You're a pretty lucky soldier. He seems like a terrific guy.
Oh, you think so, huh? Well, I guess everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Somebody have a problem with him?
My only problem is that I'm tired. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like to turn in.
You got a CO who wants to send a kid home. So much so he's willing to lie about it. And not only is the kid not grateful, he doesn't even like Weems.
Maybe Dorsey's a malcontent. Weems wants to ship him out.
No. Speaking as a malcontent, he doesn't strike me as the type.
So what if Weems feels guilty because he got the kid shot?
If that were the case, he'd want to drive Sturdivant home personally. He wants to keep Sturdivant.
Sturdivant? He's the white kid, isn't he?
How could it be racial? It doesn't even make sense. Sending Dorsey home is the biggest favor he could do for him.
Attention all personnel. Incoming wounded. No surgeon should be without one.
I'll be right there. I'm in the shower.
At least you won't have to scrub.
You knocked the bridge out again.
Combat engineers?
Yeah, 3 more.
I'm looking for Mr. Young.
I am he. And you are who?
Yeah, I'm Major Charles Emerson Winchester, the neighborhood MASH. Our mutual friend, Rosie of Rosie's Bar, referred me to you.
Oh, yes, Rosie. Fine woman. Any friend of hers is a customer of mine.
Rosie said that you cured her of lumbago. What did you give her for it?
Oh, mixture of ginseng, powdered deer horn, and other secret herbs.
It's a very interesting place you have here. Most medical facilities are so sterile.
Thank you. Now, why have you come to me?
Rosie said you work wonders with all kinds of pain. I have a throbbing problem with my tooth.
Have you seen a dentist?
No. No. It's precisely why I've come to you. You use no instruments of any kind, is that correct?
All I use is what you see. Only products of nature. Secret herbs and roots.
It's just fascinating. What does this cure?
Hunger. That's my dinner. Let's see. Toothache.
Yeah.
Now you take this home and put in 1 quart boiling water. Cook for half hour. Drink 1 cup every hour.
Okay. What's in here?
A mixture of ginseng, powdered deer horn, and other secret herbs.
That's what you gave Rosie for lumbago.
And you notice Rosie's tooth also never hurt.
You're sure this will work?
I stake my reputation on it. And when tooth is okay, you'll come back. I give you something to grow hair.
Mm. 26 out of 40? Thanks a lot, Barney. Anytime you need anything. Sorry, can't help you there. You gotta talk to the nurses directly. That's it. We're all out of mashes.
Okay, what do you got?
Bingo. Only 11% of Weems' unit are Negroes. They suffer 46% of the casualties.
We're better odds than Uncle Tom's cabin.
I actually liked that guy.
He fooled everybody. All the medical units I talked to said what a great guy Major Weems is. Always came to visit his wounded.
This guy's giving the Army 2 faces for the price of 1.
Ah, mashed potatoes, huh, Major? Now there's a meal you can sink your teeth into. Winchester, are you in excruciating pain, or are you just being yourself?
I merely slept wrong, so it's my jaw.
If you don't get that chopper checked, it'll abscess, and I'll be out one surgeon.
Sir, I swear to you there's absolutely nothing wrong.
You're lying through what's left of your teeth.
I am not.
In that case, I owe you an apology.
I accept.
Back where I come from, when one man wrongly accuses another, he is expected to atone for it. And seeing as how the cook slipped his old CO a preview of Sunday's dessert, the least I can do is pass it on to you. You like ice cream, Winchester?
Oh, gee, no, sir, I couldn't.
Why not?
Because my mother never let me have dessert until I'd finished all my vegetables.
Well, well, seeing as I outrank Mummy, eat this.
I'd love to. Oh, that strawberry gives me hives.
We'll top it off with some calamine lotion. Now start shoveling.
But, Colonel, I...
Present spoon!
Satisfied?
Well, I'll be darned.
You'll excuse me, Colonel. I think I've had enough. Good afternoon, sir. Gentlemen.
I guess that molar's on the mend.
Oh!
That tears it. I'm getting him a dentist right now.
Wait, Colonel, we got something a little more painful to deal with. Sure is a nice night.
Mm-hmm.
Except right here. Smells like somebody held chemistry class in a sweat sock.
Keep it down to a dull moo, Charles.
Evening, boys. See, you're just sitting and rocking on the front porch tonight.
Yeah. Have a crate.
Don't mind if we do, Major.
Thank
Little gamey around here. Haven't smelled anything this bad since Rosie had lumbago.
Major, I'll bet you're here to see how your latest casualties are doing, huh?
We just came from post-op. Covington doesn't look good at all.
The chest wound? Yeah, he took a lot of shrapnel. I think he'll pull through and he'll be on his way home.
Thank God for that. Boy, it just seems no matter how many times you go through this, it never gets any easier, huh? What about Moorhead and Sims?
We won't know till morning.
See what you can do about getting Sims home. He's only 2 points short anyway, and I'd sure as hell hate to have to see him put his butt back up in the line.
With all due respect, Major, I know you're a fair-minded man. I am too. But I also feel charity begins at home, with your own kind. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure that I do.
Well, first, you tried to get Pierce here to pull strings to get that Dorsey boy sent home. And now you're trying to get us to send 2 more of them stateside.
Them?
It just seems to be a little dark in post-op, if you get my drift.
Oh, Colonel, it's supposed to be happy hour. Why don't we just have a drink? Huh? Major?
It's a good idea, thanks.
Well, what's the problem, Pierce? Everybody's entitled to his own opinion. Just because Truman desegregated the troops doesn't mean that I have to agree with him.
Now, come on, Colonel. We've been all through this.
Face it, what's done is done.
This man's army just hasn't been the same since our beloved president signed that act in 48.
Yeah, I can't believe a man from my very own home state of Missouri would pull something like that. Wouldn't you think Harry S. would leave well enough alone?
Amen.
Oh?
Everything was fine till Uncle Sam burnt the toast.
Well, if we're all simpatico here, how come you're sending those boys home via your own underground railroad?
It's very simple. I don't want them in my unit.
Well, ain't you the shrewd cookie?
I'm not the kind of man who sits by while others mess around with the natural order of things. The government might be able to force them on me. They can't tell me what to do with them. Nobody tells me who I have to eat, sleep, and fight with.
So you send them off on high-risk duty, huh?
That way they earn more points. They get rotated home faster.
Or get wounded.
Yeah, well, we didn't ask for them to be here in the first place, right?
Well, what do you know? We're all out of booze. What do you say we step inside for a nightcap? Let's have a toast to some good old-fashioned American values.
I'll drink to that.
Shall I pour?
Sorry, Charles, you've had too much already.
Major, care for another drink?
I don't believe we've met.
Well, mercy me, where are my manners? Major Weems, allow me to introduce Major Quentin Rockingham. Major Rockingham is the Deputy Assistant Chief of Staff for Personnel, Headquarters, I-Corps.
Sir, indeed a pleasure to meet you.
Major, do you have any idea how appropriate it is that we should meet in a hospital?
I don't understand.
You make me sick.
Amen. Major, you're fighting the wrong war. The Civil War ended almost 100 years ago.
In today's Army, there's no place for a bigot.
Bigot? You've got it all wrong.
Do I? What would you call an officer who assigns his men to dangerous duty on the basis of their race?
Weems, you look white as a sheet.
Seems only fitting.
Now, wait a minute, Major. I don't think you quite understand. Just let me explain.
No. I think you stated your case with a great deal of eloquence, and I'm sure a court-martial board will find it equally impressive.
Court-martial? What? Since when is it a court-martial offense to have a harmless chat over a couple of drinks?
Oh, we did some research on you and your unit and came up with some figures that indicate you're not exactly harmless.
It seems that a Negro in your command has a life expectancy of a dead man.
It'll all come down to my word against yours.
All four of us.
Make that 5.
Okay. Maybe I have been, a little one-sided in my judgment. Maybe. But believe me, there's no need for a court-martial here.
You've got a point. A court-martial would take a lot of time.
That's right.
And the sooner you're out of here, the better. So I'm going to give you another choice. Sign this.
Resign my commission? That's no choice. Either way, I'm out of the Army.
Amen to that.
It's insane. I won't do it.
Then I'll have to put in a call to the Judge Advocate General.
At least give me the night to think about it.
Major, either you sign or I'm going to put in a call to the JAG right now. Either way, of course, the choice is entirely up to you.
When my CO sees this, he's going to want to know why.
You can say it's for personal reasons.
Or we can say that it's for personnel reasons.
Are there any more questions, Major?
There used to be a time when you could tell who your enemies were.
So much for the good old days.
Well, now that that's over, how about a drink?
One for the road?
Did you see that? His eyeballs were breaking out in a sweat.
Colonel, you were terrific.
Well, I've seen so many of those birds, I've got the act down pat. But the Oscar goes to Quentin here for best impersonation of a major by a captain.
Well,
Great.
Colonel, you can believe me. It was my pleasure. Major,
Sir.
I want to thank you for the use of your lead.
Any time. I thought your performance was outstanding. It was a pleasure watching you make that man suffer.
Oh, Charles, the show's not over yet. This one's a double feature.
What do you mean?
I guess this calls for another howdy doody. Dr. Winchester, MD, meet Dr. Rockingham, DDS.
Dante.
If you liked him as the firm but fair major in Gone with the Weems, you'll love him as the warm but tender dentist in A Yank in Korea.
No, God, no.
You don't have to drop your jaw yet, Charles.
No.
Charles,
This is iniquitous.
Winchester, you've got two choices, either him or the doorknob.
Follow us, Captain.
Colonel. Thank you, Quentin.
I came as fast as I could, Margaret. I double parked my martini.
I'm sorry to bother you, but the colonel's not back from the 8063rd, and there's a problem with one of his patients. His blood pressure is 80/60, and his abdomen is distended.
Well, how you feeling, Corporal Fisher?
My stomach's killing me, Doc.
When did the pain start?
I'm not sure. I was feeling fine, just coughing a little. And all of a sudden, my gut started hurting.
Corporal, we're gonna have to do some touch-up surgery, but you're in luck. We got a 2-for-1 offer this week. Okay, type and cross-match.
I already have.
Oh, good. Okay, hanging unit.
Right.
Hey, listen, Margaret. Good catch.
Thanks.
What's this, a new coffee table?
Can't find his shower shoes.
You can borrow mine.
Oh, thank you. The halfway houses for wayward lice. Here they are, hidden under a pile of condemned underwear.
Charles, for underwear, I always use a 5-iron.
It's always the same, isn't it? You two animals just add to the rag heap until revulsion overwhelms me and I'm compelled to restore order.
And you do a bang-up job of it, too.
It's not easy staying one mess ahead of you.
Yes, beyond belief.
Hi, Colonel. What's the word from the 8063rd?
Pierce, I understand you had to do some mop-up work on Corporal Fisher.
Just had to play hide and seek with a little shrapnel. I think he's gonna be fine.
I could have sworn I picked him clean.
Well, it wasn't easy to spot. It was hidden under the liver. I think it must have dislodged when he started coughing and nicked the hepatic artery.
He could have died.
Hey, once in a while, we all miss a nail in the tire.
Attention! The Chinese have begun a new offensive. Command anticipates heavy casualties within the next 24 hours. This is a recording.
Someday I'm going to look back on this nightmare and think of it all as just a bad dream.
I presume those are just going to lay there until I pick them up?
Or until they walk out on their own.
Well, I have had it up to here and here and here.
Charles, admittedly, it's not a great system, but at least it's a system.
Was a system. I am hereby serving notice that from this time forward I shall cease to be your chambermaid.
How's the stomach, Fisher?
A lot better, sir.
I'm sorry I wasn't here when you needed me.
It's okay. The nurses tell me Dr. Pierce saved my life.
He's the man I'd want to go to.
Yeah. I'd like to thank him.
Sure, I'll tell him to stop by. You get some rest now.
Colonel, we have to make room for the new wounded. I think we should transfer as many of these men as possible to the 121st.
Well, let's have a look-see. Schwartz can go, Chandler can go, McCormick, Washington.
Okay, and Corporal Logan over here is doing fine.
Thanks to Dr. Pierce.
We're sending you to the evac, Corporal.
What about Fisher? We're buddies.
I'm afraid we're going to have to extend his reservation another couple of days.
But we have the same wounds, don't we?
Yes, you do, but with Fisher, we had to operate a second time.
Yeah, right.
Okay, sir.
Just the sir I was looking for.
What is it?
Captain Schnelker from Tech Intelligence is here. He's got some priority poop. You want me to round up our crack surgery team?
Yeah, and I'll be there, too.
Last week, in their offensive north of the Han, the Chinese started using something a little different. White phosphorus rounds.
I always look forward to the fall when the new line of weapons comes out.
Now, these rounds are burning when they hit the victim, and they keep burning as long as they have oxygen.
Oh, that's just terrible.
Better things for better killing through chemistry.
Anyway, since we now have to deal with these hot tamales, we've developed a procedure to put the fire out.
Don't the Chinese know these kids are too young to smoke?
The first step is to apply surgical jelly, which ideally will be done at Battalion 8.
Ideally, they shouldn't be using these boys for kindling in the first place.
Would you people knock off the chatter? I'm going to be operating on men who've been hit by this white phosphorus. I'd like to know what I'm doing.
Director Rougeau, I haven't said a word.
Sorry, Colonel.
Once they come down from Battalion 8...
Every month there's a new procedure we have to learn because somebody's come up with an even better way to mutilate the human body. Tell me this, Captain. How the hell am I supposed to keep up with it?
I'm only...
If they can invent better ways to kill each other, why can't they invent a way to end this stupid war?
The gravy was better than usual tonight. You could cut it with a fork.
You smell something, huh?
Yeah, and not the usual ambient stench.
Onions.
And sardines. Charles, I hate the taste of sardines, and they taste better than they smell.
Well, I never consult you in matters of taste because you have none.
You sliced onions with my Swiss Army knife?
Nah, Swiss Army officer did it.
Well, look who's here, the mobile army head shrink. Hello, Sidney.
Greetings, Major.
Hiya.
First time I've seen you in your summer uniform.
Oh, it's the real me.
Sorry to hear that.
Sidney, to what do we owe the honor?
Well, you're getting a lot of wounded in, and ICOR wants a report on how you guys handle stress. I've always wanted to do a paper on that.
Well, you're welcome to bunk here with us at Chez Misérable.
Nice of you to ask.
You know, Hawkeye and me are just regular guys, but Stanley Kowalski here means volumes.
He eats sardines a cappella.
Oh, yeah, Captain Sardine said.
No, thank you. I've got to check in with Klinger.
Norwegian pilchard.
He pilchard my knife, sliced onions with it.
Go ahead, Doc. Tell him how sick that is.
I'd love to analyze you all, but I've had no training in child psychiatry.
Come in.
Hello, Sherman.
Sidney, I'm glad to see you. So glad, in fact, I'm going to do something I don't do for just anybody. Shut off along the Santa Fe Trail.
I'm flattered.
Bump into anybody else yet?
Just Larry Moe and Curly over in the swamp.
What kind of a story did you tell them?
That I'm here to do a report on stress. They bought it. But why the smoke screen? Who's this top secret patient you want me to see?
He's looking at him.
You?
What it comes down to is, I haven't been myself lately.
Uh-huh.
Today, a young fellow was here from TID, briefing us on a new kind of wound we'll be dealing with. And I reared up and bit his head off, right in front of my own people.
Everybody flies off the handle once in a while.
Oh, there's more, Sidney. I bungled an operation.
Yes?
I left a piece of shrapnel in a patient. Pierce had to go back in and bail me out.
I'm sure you would have done the same for him.
That's the catch. I didn't have to. He operated on a boy with the same wounds as mine had. His came through with flying colors.
But I thought meatball surgery was fix 'em, close 'em, and holler next. Not exactly a flawless system.
Sidney, I never made that mistake before. Hell, I know nobody's perfect. But lately, I seem to be a lot less perfect than I can accept. I think maybe
Maybe you what?
Maybe I just need some sleep.
Sounded like you were going to say something else.
No, that was it. I'm tired. Besides, I feel much better just getting this off my chest. Thanks, Sidney.
Lucky I don't work by the hour. I'd go broke.
Feel sorry dragging you all the way out here just to listen to an old man ramble on.
Don't worry about it. It gave me a chance to get out of the house. Besides, maybe tomorrow I can scare up a poker game. Okay if I hang around?
Yeah, maybe we can get in a few hands before the wounded show up.
Great. Good night, Sherman.
Good night, Sidney. See you in the morning.
Wake up, Stinky.
Go away.
I believe this is yours.
It was, but I'm quite through with it now. You can take it. Enjoy.
Will you two keep it down?
I don't believe it. This is where we said goodnight. What's that horrible smell?
Charles Emerson Winchester, the Slav.
Hey, that's my knife.
But it's a real Swiss Army knife now. The onion is eating holes in it.
And you still haven't cleaned it.
How thoughtless of me. There you go. Spotless.
Charles, you are both obnoxious and noxious.
Freud once observed people exhibiting this type of behavior. Then he quit the business.
Sorry to wake you, Sidney, but BJ and I just crossed the international enough line.
I put this in my paper, but I might have to deliver it at a luncheon.
Charles, clean up this mess.
Right now.
Gentlemen, I'd love to stay and chat, but it's time for breakfast.
Oh. I'm sure there'll be plenty. Just check the can where they scrape their trays.
I say we leave it.
Right. If he can stand it, we can stand it.
I can't stand it.
If those are eggs, I don't want any. Just give me a couple of slices of that burnt toast and an urn for the ashes.
Sorry, Colonel.
Sorry don't fill my stomach.
Morning, Colonel. How'd you sleep?
Oh, like a baby. Oh, I feel great.
Glad to hear that.
I guess yesterday was just one of those days when my engine overheated.
If you feel like kicking this thing around anymore, I do have to justify my gasoline voucher for the trip.
Oh, I hate to waste your time when there's plenty of bona fide members of the Crackers Battalion who could really use your help. Margaret, Padre.
Morning, Colonel. Hello, Sydney.
Well, you're obviously feeling a lot better today.
I guess I just didn't have my bran yesterday. Speaking of bran, Sydney, you better get some breakfast before they run out.
Not a bad idea. Not a good one, either.
Colonel, the extra blood has arrived, and the refrigerators are all full up. If we don't find a place to store it, it's going to go flat.
What next? Back home at the Kiwanis picnic, we used to put the beer in the creek. Try that.
I guess that's why they pay you the Colonel money. Also, if you put your Sherman T. Potter in this release, we can ship Corporal Fisher out to the evac.
Fisher?
Yes.
Fisher is my patient. Who authorized his release?
Don't look at me, sir. It was Captain Pierce.
Is that so?
Morning, Colonel.
Pierce, what gives you the authority to greenlight my patient?
Who?
Fisher!
Oh, well, his fever's down, his vital signs are good. He's healthy enough to pack his own bags. What's the problem?
Fisher is my patient. Just because you operated on him after me doesn't give you the right to rubber stamp his release. You got that?
Absolutely.
Hey, what are you doing? I just struck clean. You're tracking dirt all over it.
Well, if I'd known everyone was going to yell at me, I never would have come to this war.
Here, your Sun Worshippers Monthly.
Oh, goody, you found it. It's my favorite.
I want you to use it as a dustpan.
Well, why not? A dirty magazine for a dirty job.
Excuse me, sir. I have bad news that I have absolutely nothing to do with. The surgeons are tearing the swamp from limb to limb.
I see you boys have been busy with your spring cleaning. I think this mattress would look better on top of Winchester's desk.
Is that all you're gonna say, sir?
No. One more thing. Order a new pillow. Sidney, would you come with me?
Yeah.
Being from New York, I guess you're not an aficionado of cowboy music, huh, Sidney?
Very few of those groups play the copa.
You've missed something.
You've been flying off the handle at everybody else. Why not the wrecking crew?
They were just blowing off steam. In a few hours, the Wounded Express is due in. The longer the waiting, the worse the wait.
But when you blow off steam, you don't like it.
Depends on what's boiling the water. If there's a good enough reason, you can bet I'll go off. But when I blow without good reason, I start getting worried. Listen to this.
Are you worried that you blew up at Hawkeye back in the mess tent?
I don't know why I did that. Pierce is okay. Just young, that's all. Sometimes I've got to sit on him. Drifting along, tumbleweed.
How old are you, sir?
62.
You think maybe you're not really mad at Hawkeye? It's just that he reminds you you're not a young surgeon anymore?
Sidney, I called you because you talk sense, not psychological mumbo-jumbo. Next, you'll tell me I hate my father, love my mother, and have me looking at ink blots. Well, I'll save you the time. I've seen lots of ink blots. They all look like horses to me.
Okay, no more mumbo-jumbo. Why don't you just tell me what's been going on here the past few days? Inside.
Nothing.
Sherm, you got a funny way about you. You keep bringing me in to talk, and then you don't say anything.
Sidney, I've been in a cold sweat.
Why?
I told you my mistake. I almost cost a boy his life. Next thing I heard, we were getting casualties in. That's when something snapped. I mean, those announcements always tighten my gut a bit, but this was different, worse. It was like everything was falling down around me, and I was going to fall apart with it.
That's scary.
Pretty soon, those choppers are coming in. And I've got to go into OR and start cutting into people. I don't know if I'll be able to hit the bullseye again.
You're letting me down.
Letting you down?
There's nothing new here. Sherm, we're all worried about getting old, but we've got to face it.
Not like I do. Look at you. When your hand starts to shake a little, you can still go on chasing cobwebs out of people's attics. But being a surgeon is all I am. It's the only kind of doctor I ever wanted to be, since I was a boy. Back in Hannibal, I had an uncle, Uncle Roy. He was a veterinarian, used to cart me along when he'd make his rounds. One time he was operating on a colicky horse. Right there with me watching. He laid that mare down and removed an enterolith from her belly. My uncle showed me the beauty, the glory, he called it, of what's inside living creatures. From that minute, my dream was to be a surgeon. And it came true. I've lived that wide-eyed little boy's dream ever since. But maybe now, it's over.
Over? Because of one piece of shrapnel?
Maybe that one piece of shrapnel is trying to tell me something. Look at Joe DiMaggio. He just hung up number 5 and is going out with his head and batting average high. But even if he wanted to hang around a while longer, what would it matter? A few more strikeouts, maybe. But if I strike out, it could cost a life. Sidney, I'm afraid to go in there.
Why couldn't you tell me that's what you were afraid of?
Because I was scared. You tell me I'm right.
Look, I can't tell you whether you've lost your touch. Someday you will. Everybody does eventually. But whether that someday is today, you're the only one who has the answer. But you mustn't let the fear make the decision for you.
Attention all personnel! The wounded you have been waiting for are here in person. Report to the big top immediately. The circus is about to begin.
Earlier than I expected.
Put him under deep. Again. You have a couple of those.
See with us?
Okay, boys and girls, let's go to work.
Okay. In a minute, pal.
Was the pressure all right?
All right. One more towel.
Let's go.
Believe me, it's just like when you're expecting casualties. The waiting is the worst part.
Waiting's the worst.
Well, Charles, the pressure certainly didn't get to you.
Perhaps I did tippy-toe towards the deep end just a bit.
Okay, Klinger, I think it's time for the drawing.
The winner of the Shave Major Winchester raffle is Colonel Sherman Potter.
Okay, Charles, if you die, remember it wasn't in vain.
Yes, the $3.65 we raised goes to the orphanage.
That's reassuring.
Don't worry, Major. Your face is in good hands. I'm steady as a rock. After all, I'm a surgeon.
Ah, the infamous Yankakovich gambit.
Oh, yeah?
Yankakovich perfected the strategy of making the most moronic move possible in order to lull his opponent. Well, I'm not going to fall for it.
Perhaps I should have tried the Jesse Owens gambit and run to Berlin.
For chess lessons.
Honey got back from Seoul yet?
No, I just left about an hour ago. He's probably just getting to the barber shop now.
With his feet, the shoe shine alone could take until tomorrow.
Nuts. I knew I shouldn't have let him go. But he was so head up on getting that deluxe treatment, I just didn't have the heart to say no.
What's up?
Just got word from my corps. Battalion A needs a surgeon on the double. And as I recall, it's Honeycutt's turn.
That certainly isn't mine. I made that miserable sojourn last time. 3 days and 2 nights nestled in the bosom of Porkchop Hill.
These are hard times. You nestle anywhere you can.
Well, seems you just drew the short straw, Pierce.
Oh, come on.
Can't wait for Honeycutt on this one.
Damn! Well, at least the day's not a total loss.
Yes, it is. Checkmate. Eat that. Come on, eat the show.
Wow! Looky here. Is this
Holy Hill.
You smell the cologne. You better stay away from open flames.
When the armistice was signed in 18, I was in Gay Paris. I celebrated in an all-night business establishment that smelled a little classier than you do.
It's only aftershave.
It's clashing with my liver and onions.
Personally, I'm pulling for the liver and onions.
You're all just jealous because I'm the only little petunia in the onion patch.
Wait a minute. You got a manicure.
I hope you manage to stay beautiful till Pierce gets back to see you.
Back from where?
Battalion aide was short a surgeon. I had to send him in your place.
Hawkeye had to go to the front because I was getting a haircut?
Well, you might have broken a nail.
Knock it off, Charles.
I'm gonna give you something for that pain, son.
Thanks, Doc.
Boy, I hope you're a doctor.
Well, it's just a hobby. My real profession is raising orchids. Hawkeye Pierce, 477.
Bob Rackley. He's all yours.
Right. I guess you've been hearing a lot of that, huh?
Shelling? Oh. It's gotta be a lot closer than that for me to notice.
Pressure bandages, sir.
Yeah, good, thanks. How long you been working alone?
It's last night.
Where's your other surgeon?
He was killed.
Oh, God, what happened?
Mortar. Right out there where you parked your Jeep.
Attention all personnel. The express has arrived from Battalion 8. Grab a knife and save a life.
Who's your first customer, Doc?
One thing about MacArthur, he makes the blood run on time. You're gonna be okay, pal.
Thanks, Doc.
Not much fun up there, huh?
Real bad. I even heard a doctor bought it.
Wait a minute. What?
A doctor. Battalion 8.
Which one?
I don't know. I never even saw him.
Did you catch a name, anything?
Nope.
Slinger, get
I'll call Battalion 8.
Slinger, over here!
As soon as I can, sir.
Okay, let's go. Go fast, but don't bump him. Careful.
This the last one for the 4077?
Yeah, for now, but drive carefully. His chart says no potholes. When's the last time you got some sleep?
What's that?
If you want to go sack out for a while, I'll watch things out here.
Thanks.
I, Benjamin Franklin Pierce, being of sound mind and endangered body, hereby decree this to be my last will and testament. I bequeath to my father all my worldly possessions, with the exception of the following. To B.J. Honeycutt, my best friend. BJ. To Charles Emerson Winchester III, during the dark days of war, made himself available.
Then the third cowboy looks at the orangutan sitting next to him, turns to the bartender and says, "Give me what he had." Pretty funny, huh, Winchester?
Charles!
Yeah?
That high-priced cognac sure puts your lights out.
On the contrary, they never even dimmed.
Then how do you explain your head back, your tongue out, and your eyes on separate circuits?
There, I was merely lying back, contemplating what Michelangelo would have done with the ceiling.
Come on, Major. You had checked out with no forwarding address.
Rubbish! Oh, Winchester never loses consciousness. If you will excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, I guess he sure told us.
Sure, he was awake the whole time.
You've been the victim of a ceaseless stream of dumb jokes. Though we may have wounded your pride, you've never lost your dignity. I therefore bequeath to you the most dignified thing I own, My bathrobe. Purple is the color of royalty.
They got our phones.
Where the hell is Klinger?
Keep your lid on, Honeycutt.
How long could it take to make one lousy phone call?
Klinger's got his hands full with this SRO crowd of casualties, suction.
There's nothing to be gained by expecting the worst.
Bad news. The phones are out at Battalion 8. There's no way to reach them.
Damn.
Sorry, sir.
What's going on up there?
I did get through to I Corps. They say there's pretty heavy shelling in that sector.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, BJ, there's no reason to assume that the dead surgeon is Hawkeye.
No reason to assume that it isn't.
You've got to stop tearing your hair out about this. Nobody plans his own destiny. The best thing we can do is hit what's pitched. Clamp.
To Father Francis Mulcahy, I leave 5 cents.
What's going on here, Father?
For some reason, they don't seem to be serving.
This food is bad enough without having to wait for it. Hold my place back there.
Please don't start on me, Captain.
I know. You're waiting for your souffle to rise.
As a matter of fact, you're not far off. Our cook can't get near the oven. General Kratzer's personal chef is using it for his baked Alaska.
Wait. I have 2 questions. Who is General Kratzer, and what size ladle does he wear?
General Kratzer's here to visit some of his wounded. He brought along his own cook. On the way over here, he bagged a pheasant, and now he's in the VIP tent dining on it.
This guy is eating pheasant and baked Alaska while his men are in post-op dining on IV solution? Every gourmet knows one should always clear one's palate between courses.
Hawkeye, now, don't do anything rash.
Leave me alone, Father. If I think about this, I'm liable not to do it.
Hawkeye, don't!
What the hell's the matter with you?
Listen, Hawkeye, you let me handle this, or I swear I'll flatten you.
What's going on out there?
General, I'm Father Francis Mulcahy. My apologies for disturbing your meal. A rather unruly malcontent was hell-bent on creating a ruckus, and I was forced to fight fire with fire.
Well, keep it down. I'm trying to eat in peace.
Oh, certainly, sir. Of course, I understand perfectly. Far be it from me to disturb such an elegant repast.
Clumsy fool!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, General. Let me help clean this up for you.
Get away from me! If you weren't a priest, your life wouldn't be worth a plug nickel.
You're a man of God, and I know worldly possessions mean little to you, Father. So I leave you a nickel, along with something I value more highly than anything I own. My everlasting respect. Let's see, BJ. To Margaret Houlihan.
Tetracycline.
Tetracycline.
Will you hurry?
I'm sorry, Major. I don't read well through my eyelids.
I'm tired too, Captain. The sooner we can get this done, the sooner we can go to sleep.
Tetracycline. Oh, here it is. Yeah. You better order a case.
Sulfa.
Sulfa. Where's this stupid sulfa?
It's in the living room.
What?
The sulfa's in the living room between the end tables.
Margaret, you made a joke.
I told you I was tired.
The sulfa's in the living room? I can't believe you said that. Okay, sulfa. Here, we got plenty.
Sulfa, so good. Morphine.
No, thanks. I've got plenty. No, I love it. Somebody's been playing with your silly hormones.
Oh, come on.
we gotta get this
All
done.
right, okay. Did you tell us?
No, I'm keeping it a secret.
Nitrous.
Good nitrous, sweet prince.
Excuse
What
me.
is it, Lieutenant?
I have to replace the OR supplies before morning.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go to it. Okay, Captain. How's the nitrous holding out?
To you, Margaret, I leave my treasured Groucho nose and glasses. Maybe it'll remind you of how much I enjoyed that silly side you show all too infrequently.
This man's in bad shape. Bullet in the chest.
There's no pulse.
Where's the adrenaline?
On the table.
He had a pulse just a minute ago.
You get anything?
Not yet.
Now?
Nothing.
I don't get a femoral pulse either. Ventilate him. Give me a scalpel.
Here you go.
I'm gonna cut open his chest, massage his heart.
Okay, I'll get the ribs apart.
Okay, get him apart.
There you go.
More, a little more.
More.
More. Take it in. More. Give me more.
Okay. Check the pulse.
No, forget it. Forget it. He was hit right in the heart. Never had a chance. To Sherman Potter.
These OR sessions run pretty long, don't they, Pierce?
Uh-huh.
I was transferred here 7 days ago. Seems like I've been operating for 8.
And this has been an easy week. Oh, I've about had it.
Well, for a man who's had it, you sure do a bang-up job. You're from Maine, right, Pierce?
Right.
Do much fishing?
Yeah, but not for a long time.
I'm a fisherman. Now that I think of it, standing around hip deep in a freezing river till my legs got numb might have been the best training I could have had for standing at these OR tables. I guess, being from Maine, you went after deep sea stuff.
I got a bluefin once, but it took me over an hour to land him.
I wouldn't mind spending an hour like that.
Mostly my dad and I fish for salmon in the St. Croix River.
Not many of those sockeyes make it to Missouri. What's the biggest one you ever tied into?
30-pounder.
30?
Yeah, well, when I saw the line stripping, I thought it was just the current, you know. Then he jumped, and I couldn't believe my eyes. He was a horse. And then he took off. I couldn't reel him in because I was afraid he'd break this lousy 10-pound line I had, you know. So I had to go after him. I was jumping over logs and rocks and dodging branches, and all the while trying to keep the tension on the line. Now, well, the sound of a waterfall kept getting louder and louder. And sure enough, about 3 turned ankles later, there we were at the top of this falls, you know, and it was his big chance. But all the fight was out of him, and I just reeled him in. I reached into his mouth to pick him up, and just then he thrashed his head, and he drove the hook right into my thumb. And then he took off. You know, he was gone.
So you ended up with a fat thumb for a trophy.
Yeah, right.
You know, I didn't bring any gear, but I'll bet we could rig up something to snag whatever swims around in these parts.
Might be worth a try. These rivers are probably full of North Korean fish heading south.
Well, guess we better get back at it.
Right. You not only knew what to say, but what not to say. My dad's a lot like that. It makes me miss him a little less knowing that you're around. My father called me Hawkeye after the character in The Last of the Mohicans. It's his favorite book. I'd like you to have the copy he gave me.
Wahoo! Watch the racket, Honeycutt. This hospital's in a hospital zone.
Hawkeye Pierce is alive and well and living at Battalion Aid.
What? How do you know that?
He left his fingerprints all over this guy.
What are you talking about?
Who else but Hawkeye sews vertical mattress stitches with white cotton sutures?
Attaway, Pierce!
Okay, he's ready. Go ahead. Listen to that. They're finally shooting their heavy silence at us.
Let's hope it lasts for a while.
To Maxwell Q. Klinger. Any mail for me?
No, sir. But if you need something to read, I got a magazine here.
Oh, Life, yeah. Okay, thanks.
There's some stuff in there about Maine.
Stuff? I can't believe this. Look at these pictures. Oh. I almost forgot how beautiful it is. Look at this. Look at this. I know this place. Muscongas Bay. Yeah, look.
Nice.
This is more than nice. This is home. How can I thank you for this?
What's the thanks? Somebody just left it here.
Oh, this is great. I gotta show BJ. You really made my day. Maybe my year.
How you doing, Captain?
Looks like a meal fit for a king at his court.
Genuine Lebanese salami.
Where'd you get your hands on something like that?
Your dumb company clerk. Can you imagine a guy trading this for some old Life magazine?
And you may be one of the all-time scroungers, but when it comes right down to it, you'll give a friend the shirt off your back. So the least I can do is give you the shirt off mine. And not just any old shirt, but my beloved Hawaiian shirt. I hope you'll wear it, even if someday it does go out of style.
Okay. Good news for you, Captain. That was I-Corps that just called. The new surgeon's on his way.
We'll be okay till he gets here. Why don't you head on back?
Right. Thanks.
Well, Pierce, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, I'm just getting used to having a ceiling under my feet.
Did you finish your will?
All except for my best friend. How did you know it was my will?
I've seen a lot of those written here. Hey, when I wake up, remind me to give you a kiss.
Go back to sleep. You're dreaming. Corporal Stanley T. Young, Sergeant Robert M. Zelnick. To Aaron Honeycutt. I'd leave you a list of all the young men your daddy took care of while he was in Korea. Many of them have him to thank for being alive today. I want you to understand why he had to be away during those first years of your life. I hope I have the chance to give you this in person. But around here, you never know. This concludes my last will and testament. Benjamin Franklin Pierce.
Captain, you really are alive.
Nah, it's just a vicious rumor.
What are you doing?
Catching up on some overdue paperwork.
Get some sleep. There's one thing I learned about being company clerk. There's no paperwork that can't wait until tomorrow.
I used to think that too.
You sure take a long time to move.
It's my Panmum John strategy.
Whatever, I'm sure glad you're back.
Will you be quiet? I'm trying to concentrate.
Hey, for a while I thought you'd been killed.
Are you trying to make me lose this game?
You deserve to lose. You spoiled all my fun. Haircut, shave, manicure, massage. I couldn't enjoy any of it.
I'm gonna kill you if you don't stop.
Okay. Gee. Oh, Charles.
Yeah.
You smell like a hand-painted tie looks.
The feeble jibes of a jealous man. Good heavens. You haven't made a move since I left.
All right. There.
Huh. Checkmate.
Okay, that'll hold him.
Foreman, get this man right.
Write the post on, Major. And I notice you're low on gauze. Here you are, Major.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Boy, those corpsmen are coring themselves silly lately.
Maybe they get time off for good behavior.
In the springtime, a young GI's fancies turn to thoughts of promotion.
So that explains the sudden outbreak of civility.
Of course, we can't be promoting any of these men until we convene a board of promotion. And while we're on the subject, whose turn do you think it is, Pierce, Honeycutt, and Winchester?
Don't look at me, Colonel. I already have an 80-hour-a-week job promoting health.
I have a night job as a wino.
It is not my lot in life to guide the lower classes out of the muck.
That's the spirit. I knew I could count on you boys to accept my direct command.
No, thank you very much. Not interested.
Look, it's got to be officers.
I'd be glad to do it, sir.
Margaret, you've already done it twice. Major Winchester, as ranking officer, you are chairman of the board.
Ah, even in the sewer, the cream rises to the top.
That doesn't. I'm playing this war under protest.
As long as you play. You look young enough to have gotten in for half fare. How old are you?
18, sir.
You look even younger.
Got a real bad one here. Sent him in for pre-op. Said he couldn't wait.
I get it. I'm finished here. What happened?
He works for explosive ordnance disposal. He was defusing a mine and it went off.
Kelly, give me an airway fast.
Yes, Doctor.
That's the third ordnance man we've gotten this month.
It's a no-win business to sweet-talk explosives.
Here you are, Doctor.
Wait a minute. Forget it. Who's next?
Guy's dead, isn't he?
Just relax.
Keep that away from me.
We're just gonna put you to sleep.
No, you don't.
I've got 10 more people waiting out there, and I've got no time for mollycoddling. Now just hush and take your medicine. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Up, gentlemen. I have here the records of all enlisted personnel who are eligible for promotion. Let us commence.
Charles, who put the gung in your hoe?
While I did not ask for this assignment, I intend to see that only those who are deserving will be promoted.
Take it easy, Charles. We can't promote anybody. All we can do is recommend.
Then only those worthy will be recommended. I have seen sergeants in this man's army who are unfit to be house pets. Pierce, check these men for required time in service, time in grade, etc. Honeycutt, make note of commendations or, conversely, letters of reprimand.
And what are you going to do, boss? Oil the guillotine?
No. I shall create a verbal quiz. We will test our ambitious lessers on their military knowledge or lack of same.
Just a friendly little inquisition.
One word of caution. We must be ever vigilant. There may be persons who attempt to sway our judgment by plying us with favors.
Igor, those peas look quite succulent. I'll have some, please.
Oh, good day, Captain Honeycutt. I hope you enjoy the Swiss steak, sir. I made it just the way you like, with onions and mushrooms. And I even got some hot biscuits to sop up the gravy.
But I was very kind of you.
Igor, my peas.
And we got some nice salad with real tomatoes and crumbly bacon.
Igor.
And last but not least, fresh peas.
Igor, I want peas.
Oh, sorry, Father. I'm all out.
What? Oh, I know what you're up to. The old promotion kissaroony, right? Well, just remember, I have a few connections, too. And I won't be putting in a good word for you.
Here, Father, I'll share my peas with you.
Go stuff them.
And if I call ahead, I can reserve a lovely supply shed with a view.
That might be nice.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
What do you want, Rizzo, in 3 syllables or less?
Nothing. I don't want nothing, sir. Just thought I'd say hello. Make sure that you was feeling all right, sir.
Yeah, fine, good, fine. Rizzo, your name wouldn't happen to be on the promotion roster, would it?
Oh, well, it might be, sir. I don't pay much attention to that. But if you'd like to use a Jeep for the weekend...
Stop! Excuse me 1 second. I'll be back faster than you can say, yes, I'd love to go out with you tonight. If you want to make points with me, scram so I can make points with my newly arrived friend.
Points?
Yeah.
Enough said, sir.
Wait,
Well, ma'am, I want you to know that Captain Pierce here is one man who knows how to treat a lady right. Yeah, ask any nurse in camp. They all say that Hawkeye Pierce is the most gentlemanly stud who ever tried to score on.
Thank you. That's enough, Rizzo. Thank you. Don't mind him. He hasn't been the same since we had to put in his steel plate.
I think I better be going.
Oh, no, don't go. No,
I just wanted to help.
I don't need your help. Now, before this gets completely out of hand, I'm going to put an end to this. Excuse me. Pardon me. Could I have the attention of all the enlisted personnel, please? It is true that I am on the promotion board. It is also true that my favors cannot be begged, bought, or borrowed. And I deeply resent any attempt on everybody's part to, what is that? Is that strawberry shortcake?
Indeed it is, sir. The kind you're always begging me to get.
Real strawberries, too. What? Yes, take it away. Sorry. No, well, I don't want to, offend you by refusing it. But no, take it away. Take it away.
Sir, I could arrange to have the cake brought to your tent tonight.
No!
By a woman!
I'm sorry I read the riot act to you before. I usually try to act more like a benign despot.
It was my fault. It's just that I've never seen a guy die before. I've only been here a couple of weeks. I still haven't stopped shaking. I sure hope I stop soon.
I was a horse soldier in WW1. You never stop being scared. You just get used to it.
Geez, I thought I was the only guy in my unit that was scared. See those 2 guys? Nothing seems to faze them. And they've been through more jams than a judge at a county fair.
Where you hail from, Jimmy?
Arkansas?
Well, we're practically neighbors. I'm from Hannibal, Missouri. What's your hometown?
Little place called Jacksonport. You probably never heard of it.
The hell I haven't. I've spent some of the best times of my life in your neck of the woods, fly casting for trout in the White River.
Is that right? I've taken a few trout out of there myself.
I bet you have. You figure there's anything in this world that tastes better than fresh rainbow trout?
Not hardly. Do you like to fish that little area down below the dams?
Do I ever? And I've come up with a fly that has those trout standing in line.
Well, you tie your own flies, huh?
Oh, sure, don't you?
No, I never learned how. Does it make a difference?
If you like fishing, it doesn't. If you like catching them, it sure does.
Major Winchester.
Well?
I got to talk to you.
You are talking to me, my dear man. What you have to do now is finish, quickly.
My name's Hotulski, Elmer Hotulski. I'm eligible for a promotion. I want to know what kind of chance I got.
Hotulski. Yes, I do remember your name.
Good.
No, bad. Correct me if I'm wrong. You've been arrested several times. You've been involved in brawls, destruction of property.
Them was all personality conflicts.
With a Jeep?
Look, I got to be promoted. I need the money.
Hitalski, you've already been disqualified. We're not even planning on interviewing.
Major, my father's a career man. He keeps wondering why I ain't made sergeant yet. I'm telling you, I want this promotion bad.
And I'm telling you, an ant would have a better chance at an ADVAC convention. Good night.
Hold it.
Corporal, are you aware that you are making physical contact with a superior officer?
The way I see it, I ain't got nothing to lose, you know?
No, I don't know.
Well, if I ain't promoted, I'm making you responsible. And I'm gonna take my frustrations out on your face. So before you pass me over, you better think it over real good.
Hey, Danielson, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what?
On your medical chart under sex, what'd they put? Afraid to?
Oh, you lay off about that? Not afraid of anything. But just to be on the safe side, you better have him check you for yellow jaundice.
Cut it out, will ya?
How you doing, Jimmy?
Fine, sir. What do you got there?
Well, if you're game, I thought I'd give you a crash course in tying flies, Potter style.
Gee, that's real nice of you, sir.
Okay. Need a hook. You use this little hand vise. Got that in there. Now for the white river trout, a little grouse spreader ought to do the trick. So we put that downside out on the shank of the hook and use this thread to tie it there.
Yeah, I see.
I'm surprised your dad never taught you that.
Well, I don't have a dad. He died when I was a baby.
Oh. I'm sorry, Jimmy.
It's okay. I guess you can't miss what you never had. How's this?
Good.
Do you have any kids, sir?
One daughter. She's married now. I used to take her fishing with me until she turned 14 and decided boys didn't stink and fish did. Say, those two fellas in your platoon, they nice guys?
Yeah. They're okay. They razz me sometimes.
Oh?
You see, I got a girl back home. And I want to be, well, you know, faithful to her. I mean, she and I never even... Well, I was dumb enough to talk about how I feel. And they acted like it was the funniest thing they ever heard of. You see, they're always going off with these Korean women. They say I'm afraid to. Maybe I am, kinda.
Is that why you don't? 'Cause you're afraid?
I don't think a man and a woman should make love unless they're married. At least I think that. One thing I know for sure. I don't like being laughed at.
Well, look at it this way. When it comes down to it, about all a man has that he can call his own are his values. When you sell those out, there's nothing left.
Yeah. I'll try to remember that. Gee, I never talked to anybody about this kind of stuff before.
Private Straminsky, what is the proper military course of action in the event you're captured by the enemy?
I know that one. Just give him your name, rank, and phone number.
On to lead. Thank you.
And I'm a loyal, patriotic American with a loyal, patriotic American wife, Zola, and a loyal, patriotic American bouncing baby boy, Billy Bubba. Not to mention that I'm a junior high school graduate, and
patriotism is not the issue. Will you please answer the question?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll get right to it, sir. Just one question, sir.
What is the question?
Well, the question is, sir, what was the question, sir?
The question was and is, what is the name of the United States Military Academy?
Well, did I mention that I have a bouncing baby boy?
Why don't we give him a hint?
Yeah, good idea. Rizzo, it's located in West Point.
Yeah. Well, the United States Military Academy located in West Point. Fort Wayne!
Thank you, Corporal. That'll be all.
Seattle!
Corporal, what's the proper procedure for filing a morning report?
Yes, sir. The proper disposition to daily data as per Army Regulation D-252, Section R, Paragraph 6 is to fill it out, file one copy, forward the others, and faint if they actually get there. How do they do?
Well, I have just one more bit of business. I'm going to promote myself to unconscious.
Gentlemen, before we adjourn, could we take a second look at this man's record? Probably don't remember him. Corporal Italski.
The guy who put a Jeep in intensive care?
Oh, you do remember him. So much the better.
The only board he should be in front of is a parole board.
Admittedly, he was a bit rambunctious in the carefree days of his youth, but he's been a model soldier, these last 2 weeks. I beg your forgiveness.
Charles, do us both a favor. Talk to me when I'm awake.
I got a date with an angel of mercy. Try me later.
If this man were overlooked, I couldn't live with myself. Not for long, anyway.
Hey, Danielson, you awake?
Yeah?
Sorry about the way we've been razzing you. Yeah, me too. It was dumb. You want to play some cards?
Sure.
Poker okay with you?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. 5-card draw.
Very funny.
What's the matter, Danielson? Don't you like looking at naked ladies?
Why don't you guys just leave me alone?
Danielson, you don't like women. You don't like to drink. You got the old man looking after you. You're about the sorriest excuse for a man I ever saw.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I'm man enough to volunteer for explosive ordnance disposal duty.
What are you talking about? You didn't do that.
Papers are all filled out and approved. I go to EOD straight from here. I'm gonna defuse bombs. Either of you he-men got the guts to go with me?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to break up this little gab fest. You all need your rest.
Major. How do I go about getting transferred to EOD?
Sure, I'm glad you changed your mind about tonight.
Well, I figured it wouldn't be fair to hold your past against you. As long as you realize that I'm nobody's one-night stand.
You know, I'm really glad you said that. After a while, you get tired of these empty, shallow liaisons.
Oh, yeah.
That's why this place is so perfect. We can talk, we can really get to know one another. Nobody will interrupt us.
Mademoiselle and Monsieur are right on time.
Igor, what are you doing?
I'm serving you dinner, sir.
Oh, hey, Igor, would you get out of here?
Of course, sir. I've got to get the wine.
Ah, good. He's going to get the wine.
I wasn't expecting all
yeah,
this.
What a surprise, huh? All right, I don't get it, Klinger. What is this?
It's begin to begin, but I only know the end.
You take requests?
Sure.
Go away.
I think I know that one.
Look, I'm real sorry about all this.
Hey, the dinner's fine. The music was a nice idea. But this is where I get off.
Oh, boy.
Was that how you were planning to get to know me better?
Oh, no.
Well, good night and goodbye.
Wait a minute, you can't go now. There's wine coming.
Stick a cork in it.
Good evening, ma'am and sir. How about a romantic moonlight spin?
I can't believe it. That's it. We're through.
Wonderful. Now maybe the men will leave me alone and the women won't.
Gentlemen, before we adjourn, there is still the matter of one Corporal Elmo Hitalski, a most worthy, deserving soldier.
Him again?
Admittedly, he's not perfect, but who is?
You're the one who wanted to turn a guy down because he had a Z in his name.
I had an encounter the other night with Mr. Hitalski. He's a rather large gentleman possessing a fist the approximate size of Ohio. He has assured me that should he not be promoted, he will pound me into the ground like a croquet steak. I implore you, help me.
Charles, there's no way, even if we did recommend this guy, we would never get past Potter.
And if it somehow did, I-Cord bounce it back in our faces.
Well, and as I see it, I have only 2 chances for survival. 1, Hitalski's bluffing. 2, he's illiterate. And I'm pretty sure he's not bluffing.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay, sir.
Had an interesting conversation with Major Houlihan. She said something about you transferring to EOD.
That's right. I mean, somebody's got to do it.
You know, there's probably been more stupidity committed in the name of manhood than for any other reason.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do. Tell me you're not doing this fool thing just to impress those 2 jerks over there.
Why don't you leave me alone?
Because you're acting like a dumb kid and it might cost you your life.
I don't have to listen to you. I can do what I want. Who do you think you are, my father?
No, I'm not your father. But I am your doctor. And I'm going to keep you here a while longer.
How much longer?
Till leaving won't endanger your health.
The list is out! The list is out!
List?
The promotion list! Oh, wise and compassionate board members! I made it!
Congratulations!
That's great! Call me Sarge, call me Delirious.
That's just terrific.
But not for everyone.
Threats. Lieutenant, you are late.
Sorry. I got stuck in the officers' club. Some guy named Hitalski was teed off because he didn't get promoted. He was tearing the place apart. Whew. Should I keep Roberts on? Major Winchester, what are you doing in bed?
Don't go away. Go away. Don't tell anyone I'm here. And it's Smith. Dismissed.
Oh.
I knew I'd find you sooner or later. You let me down, Major.
God knows I tried my best. I did. It was just impossible.
Well, that's too bad for the both of us. So pucker up, Doc.
Sergeant Hitalski, congratulations! Wonderful.
Put her there.
Just got the supplemental promotion list. Because of an error, your name was originally omitted, but I, of course, sent these along with their apologies. Sarge.
Yeah, right there. You made it.
Gee, I made it. I really did. Gee, thanks, Major. Best day of my life.
Mine too.
Oh, there's one condition. With the promotion goes a transfer.
See, they don't need sergeants in any of the units around here, so you're going back to the States.
The States?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Oh, immediately.
There you go. 3 stripes and you're out.
Oh, ain't they pretty?
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. But you gotta go. You're playing these Kimpo in an hour. Here's your travel order. I keep waiting right outside for you. Don't hurt it. There's your duffel bag all packed. You better get moving.
Who would believe this could ever happen to me? Daddy's gonna be so proud.
Yeah, no.
So long.
So long.
Gentlemen, I am both relieved and amazed. How Hitalski could possibly have been promoted is beyond me.
Why, the man is on the phone.
Hello, Kimpo. I want to report a man who's AWOL, dangerous, and impersonating a sergeant. Elmo Hitalski. He just busted up an officers' club and threatened to do the same to an officer. Oh, you won't have any trouble finding him. He's carrying brilliantly forged travel papers. And he's going to attempt to board the 5 o'clock flight to Tokyo. My name? Sergeant Maxwell Klinger, MASH 4077.
It ain't locked. Well, I wasn't expecting you.
Just returning your fly tying gear, sir. Thanks.
Sure.
I'm gonna use one of them next time I go fishing in the White River.
I hope it brings you luck.
Sir, I want to apologize for what I said last week. You were right. I don't want to go to EOD. There's a bus leaving for my unit later. I'd like to get on it if you think I'm well enough.
I think you're just fine.
But I got a lot of growing up to do, huh?
You've just done some. Make sure you stick to those values.
I will. I never got to know my father, but I'd like to think he was a lot like you.
Well, that's real nice of you to say.
Well, it's been a pleasure to know you, Colonel.
The feeling is mutual. You take care.
I will. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Son. Well, Klinger, you deserve to make sergeant. And I bet your folks are proud, too.
Oh, yeah, I am now. The second most successful member of the Klinger clan, right behind Hassan, the enforcer.
You know, with all this Hitalski business, I never bothered to find out who got promoted and who didn't.
Yeah, neither did I.
Hey, Captain, lube this.
Oh, excuse me, Captain. I'm sorry. I guess I missed the tray. Well, what do you expect from a dumb private?